Y'all, Kyle Rittenhouse is broke. Oh, wait a minute. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is your girl Tabitha, and I've got breaking news. Karma has come knocking, and Kyle Rittenhouse has no choice but to respond. It is being reported by Newsweek that Kyle Rittenhouse is broke. He has lost all of his money. Y'all remember Kyle Rittenhouse, don't you? Yeah, he's dropped out of sight for the last few months. Let me remind you. This is Kyle Rittenhouse, the kid who traveled to Wisconsin, crossed state lines with a weapon that he wasn't legally able to have, and he murdered 2 protesters and severely injured another, and then he was able to cross state lines to run from his criminality. Y'all remember that? And then he went to trial. He was arrested, he went to trial, and then he had a judge that acted a complete donkey to ensure that Kyle Rittenhouse was acquitted. Y'all remember him, right? Oh, well, y'all might remember him this way.
There were 3 people right there.
Take a deep breath, Kyle.
That's what I... That's what I run.
I know y'all remember him now. One of the best performances of the decade. Anywho, he's lost all of his money, all of the money that he made while being propped up by the MAGA nuts. They no longer need him, right? They invoke his name every now and then, but they really aren't helping him to take care of bills from day to day, right? He's just their prop. Anywho, his attorney, Mark Richards, was doing an interview on Court TV. He represented Kyle Rittenhouse during that foolishness of a trial. And he says, quote, he is working, he is trying to support himself. Everybody thinks that Kyle got so much money from this. Whatever money he did get is now gone. End quote. His attorney also stated, quote, he's living, I don't want to say paycheck to paycheck, but he's living to support himself. Obviously, as his lawyer and somebody who I want to do well, I hope he does re-engage in his studies, but right now he is working full-time, he is living a law-abiding life, and he is doing something that he enjoys. End quote. Well, pardon me if I don't shed a tear for Kyle Rittenhouse. There are millions of Americans all across this country that are living paycheck to paycheck. And some of them are doing whatever it is necessary to keep a roof over their heads. They don't have the pleasure of working a job that they enjoy. So if you ask me, Kyle Rittenhouse is still getting over. But damn, what happened to the MAGA army? Every now and then I see his name trending. You mean to tell me all of the millionaires over there in the MAGA army, nobody is taking care of this kid that they loved so much that they go out and prop up every now and then? They don't love him that much, obviously. Anywho, Kyle is trying to promote his book over on Twitter, and I suspect that his attorney went on to Court TV for that interview to try to garner sympathy for Kyle Rittenhouse in the hopes that the MAGA army will run out and buy his book. His book, which is described as a story of survival, resilience, and justice. Sounds like yet another book of fallacies and lies and delusions and racism, and conspiracies. May it go in the same direction as Marjorie Taylor Greene's book. Yeah. Y'all let me know your thoughts down below.